Hey YouTubers, I'm back again with this bug that I found, and I decided to try and get a little bit closer to it. And look what's going on. There's something going on here in its tail. This is where the tail actually attaches to the body. See where the tail attaches to the body? You can actually see some stuff going on there in the tail. The bug is lying there, but I think it's still alive. And when I put my light on it, a little bit further down, some of the stuff inside of it glows. It's really hard to get my light on it here because there's not very much space, because it's really close to the lens. The bug is super close, so it's hard to get the light in between when I try to get it on top there. But you can see some stuff happening in there, going on in there inside. See the movement going on in there? I don't know what it's doing. But I'm interested to know what it's doing in there. Stuff moving around in there. And why does it have glowing stuff down at the bottom when you move down the tail? Some kind of electrical impulses or something going on there. It's kind of weird. This is the one that I saw that has these little horns here on the side. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Let's see, sorry about that. Kind of hard to focus in. It's got these little horns on the side of this thing. Problem is that its legs are in front of the lens. There's a horn on this side too. Here's one right here. No, I find that quite fascinating. Looks like it's moving there a little bit too. Now, why would it have horns? Are horns part of this insect's anatomy? That it has horns on the side of it? Kind of curious about that. Anybody know anything about that? That's really strange. What would those be for? I wonder. Don't know. Anybody know? Because they look really odd. They don't look like they would be part of an insect having horns like that, you know? You saw the horn they're moving to a little bit because this guy's still alive. I recorded him a little bit earlier kicking around, but he was just a little bit too wild to get too close to him. But he's calmed down a little bit now. So why the heck would he have horns? It's really strange. Very strange, don't you think? And then there's something that was like sort of in his hand or whatever, his little hand that he had up there by his face. Wow, that's pretty creepy looking. Oh, very interesting. Look how he glows. Man, does he ever glow. Wow. I suppose maybe bugs do that. I don't know. Looks like he's got crystals on him too. See all the crystals around him? On his feet and stuff? Interesting. See all the crystals? What the heck? I'm telling you, I swear these bugs are spreading this around. I've been telling you that for a while now. And I get people that tell me that I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, what is that stuff on them? Looks like the crystal stuff that's being spread around. I have a mask on, but whenever I get around this stuff, I start coughing. I have to be really careful. And I do have a mask, but now I'm going to have to go treat myself with essential oils and stuff so I don't get sick. Some really strange looking stuff there. I'll be able to see it better in my microscope than I can here. But I mean, it looks like that crystal stuff that I've been finding all around. So are these bugs bringing it to us? Are they spreading it around our environment? Is that why I have it on my countertops in the morning when I come out? Because these bugs are bringing it to me? What? Why? I mean, you know, I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. Because I'll clean my whole countertops, come out in the morning, and I'll have little stuff on the countertops, and I'm going, where's it coming from? You know, I mean, it could be coming from the ceiling, but I don't see anything in the ceiling, and I know sometimes this stuff can be invisible. Oh, Mr. Bug is still alive. Wow. That's just crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we're going to go down and we're going to look at Mr. Bug's. Oh, what's that inside Mr. Bug right there? Oh, we got a nice little something inside Mr. Bug. Or do we? Let me see. Was that just a light shining off, or is it something inside of him? Well, I think that's just the light shining, but he has like he glows inside too. Wow, that's freaky. That's kind of freaky. He's a Mr. Glowing Bug. Huh. Very interesting. Let's see the tail here, because remember he had something going on with the tail, some things moving through it or something here going on. Then we got the little horns on the side there, which are kind of interesting. Very strange. Does anybody know if these bugs are supposed to have horns on the side of them? Because I would certainly like to know if that's a normal thing or not. Anyway, I'm finding these all over in my environment like crazy, and it's driving me nuts because I've never seen these bugs before. Never. All different sizes. They're all the same bug when I look at them under the microscope, but I mean, I walk out my front door and they're just swarming everywhere. I mean, really, like they want to come in, you know, and they're just really annoying. And I know they're biting me. Oh, it looks like there's some crystal there too, along the edge of this guy. See the crystal there? I know they're biting me, and I don't understand because they're not supposed to bite, but they're little pincher tails. I've had their little pincher tails biting on me. It's the weirdest thing. They have horns. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look up if they're supposed to have horns. It's so bizarre. But anyway, they're not supposed to bite, from when I looked them up last time. And it's biting me, so somebody explained that to me. It's pinching me with its tail. So you can look inside. These things are kind of freaky here. You look inside, they're like, oh, his tail is like opened up. That's weird. Look in the tail. Excuse me. See what I do for you. I risk my life for you, the YouTubers. So you can see this stuff. Know what's going on. Now see how there's like something in that tail there that's shiny. That's not normal. It's like got something in his tail. Really strange. Let's see if I can get a little better. See, there we go. See, whatever it is, it glows. In the tail, right there, it glows. I'm telling you, there's something up with these bugs. There was definitely something up with these bugs. These pincher bugs that aren't supposed to be able to bite us. Biting us with their tail. That little tail right there. I have a video of another one that's shooting little crystals out of its butt, if that's what you want to call it, out of its tail. So something's going on. Something's going on. And I guarantee you it's not something good. Alright, well, that's about it. If anybody knows anything about these gnats, I think they're called, I forget, there's something gnats, they're called, some kind of gnats, I guess they're called, fungus gnats. I think that's what they're called, fungus gnats. If anybody knows anything about the fungus gnats, look it up online too and check it out. See if they're supposed to have horns. Help me be a private investigator. See what's going on with these things. Maybe they're genetically modified. Who knows what's going on. Just some weird stuff. And they got something in their tail too, so whatever that is crawling around in there. It's pretty bizarre. That's what's shooting out of their tail, I suppose. Whatever's crawling around in there right now. You can see it moving. You know? Little tiny stuff. Little tiny stuff. That's what they do when they attack you biologically. They use little tiny stuff. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. And remember, by his stripes we are healed.